So today's video is going to be on some more Balisongs. These are not Balisongs I traded for. These are Balisongs that I've already owned and thought I got rid of and found them. So this is how this happened. I was looking for something on TV, and on Amazon Prime there was Hoarders, and I ended up binge watching Hoarders. So after like 6 or 7 episodes, what does everyone do? They get up and they shut the TV off and start cleaning their house. At least normal people do. So that's what I did. I felt like the house was dirty. I had to go through things and clean up and all that kind of stuff. So in the process of going through some stuff that I don't normally look at, I found these. So I've always had these. I never got rid of them, but I just misplaced them, let's say. But in my mind, I have such a constant flow of different gear and all kinds of knives coming in and going that I just assumed that, hey, I sold them or traded them or something. However, I didn't. I kept these, and I would say 2 of these are still extremely interesting and things I will always keep probably in my Balisong collection. As you guys know, I'm trying to build it up again, and that would be these 2. All right. So the first one is this, and this is crazy because I've had so many people contact me and ask me if I still have this. They wanted to buy it. This is a Balisong utility knife. All right. Came from a cheap site. You can see, takes regular utility blades, has a little blade protector on there, simple little lock back thing to keep them in. I did a video on this many years ago, and I showed this in my collection. Let's see, get that thing back in there. There we go. And I think you can also, you can change how far that's out. So I showed this in a video a long time ago, and I literally over the years, I can't even tell you, I probably had at least, I want to say at least 20 people realistically that have contacted me and said, I need that. I really want that for my collection. How much? And I said, I don't have any more. Because at some point I had like 3 of these because they were super cheap. They were like $5 or something. And I saved one, which I didn't know or didn't remember. And the other 2 I ended up trading. And I didn't think I'd have it anymore. And you know what? It's like impossible to find. You can't find these anywhere online. So I was extremely happy to kind of rediscover that. So that's going back in my Balisong collection. It's just one of those oddball things. It's not particularly good. It's not particularly bad. It does have hardware on here. All right. If you can see that. Instead of pins, I'm trying to look through the viewfinder. It's actually not Torx. It looks like they're Allen screws. Oh, hold on. Let me see. No, I lied. It does look like Torx. Let me zoom in. Let's get better detail on the zoom. Possible Torx. You see Torx down here for sure. So yeah, I think I see the points in there. So anyway, the advantage of that, if you don't know, is that they're adjustable. You can put Loctite on those, so it's better for longevity. If something's pinned, like this is pinned, once it gets loose, it gets loose. That's it. You can kind of hammer it down. But anyway, so moving on, this pair, you see my name on there, Jeff. My name is Jeff. It really is. And Cutlery Lover on the back. So if you didn't get that reference, that was a Vine thing. Anyway, so yeah, this was a pair, This was a Balisong that was made by someone who was watching the videos all the time. They knew I like Balisongs, and they were just kind of tinkering around in their shop. They're made out of aluminum. I have no idea. I know it's steel for the blade, but I don't know what steel. Pin construction, see brass pins in here. And punch my name in the side. It's kind of dinged up. This was scrap aluminum that they had, and I could not love it anymore. All right, it's a little loose. It's a little floppy. There's no tang pins or anything on here, and it's sharp. It's usable edge, but it's not razor sharp or anything. But I love it. I absolutely love it for 2 reasons. Number one, because someone stopped, and because of me, they decided to make a gift. Okay, handmade gifts are always very cool, but one of a kind. I promise you that no one in the world has this Balisong, or anything like it for that matter. So yeah, as a special meeting because a viewer made it for me, but also because it's so unique. So those 2 going back into the Balisong collection. This one is not. And for people who've watched my videos for a long time, or if you've been in the Balisong community for a long time, you'll probably remember this one. This one is broken. Okay, or I shouldn't even say broken because it was not manufactured properly. You can see the markings on here, USA, right? And you guys will probably recognize this one. If I open it up, I'll show you the marking on the tang here. Try to get this. Let me do a quick zoom. Again, for some reason with that zoom, you get better detail. Come on. Get the lighting right. There we go. So you see the skull and crossbones, and I can barely make that out. Something CC, FCC, BCC, I don't know. Other side, nothing. It's sterile. Here we go. In the latch, you can see. So we have exiled cutlery. So it's probably ECC. Exiled cutlery. There was a lot of drama with this company. Back in the day, they were importing Benchmade Model 2 fakes, putting their own logos on it, putting USA on the thing, and jacking up the price. And everyone knew this, and they called them out on it. I did videos on it. It was a big thing. This particular one does not close. In the open position, you can kind of squeeze it together enough, I believe. Let me see if I really squeeze this together. Yeah, I can get this to latch shut, but it's not right. It's not supposed to be like that in the open position. In the closed position, it does not close all the way just because of manufacturing problems. I believe the cutout is too short on one side here. All right, if you see, that does not go all the way down. It should go all the way into the handle like this side, but this side does not. Again, I can't pinpoint exactly what the issue is there, but it's not made right. So this probably came in from China, or who knows where, like this. It was still sold. I don't know how someone got this. The only thing I liked about Exile Cutlery and this particular knife was this latch. Okay, this latch has a little ball bearing in there and the detent on the bottom. So it would stay in one of the three positions. So it's almost like a spring latch, you know? In other words, it would stay straight out when you're flipping. It wasn't clicking around or anything like that. There is a latch gate here, so even in the down position, it wasn't going to hit the blade or anything. But it just has a really good, solid feel to it. You know, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this one. So back in the collection, possible latch system to be saved. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, just wanted to bring you another video for the Balisong people out there, just telling you what's going on in my world. It's good to clean your house. You know, never know what you're going to find. Well, my house anyway. I have stuff in all kinds of nooks and crannies that I just have not seen in years. In cleaning out, besides these Balisongs, I also found a couple cold steel knives that I forgot I had. I found a couple case slip joints I forgot I had. What else? God, I found just a couple oddball things. Maybe you'll see future videos on it. Maybe not. Who knows? But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you have lost a knife at home, didn't really lose it, but just misplaced it, and found it at a later date, let me know your story. Put it in the comment section. Tell me what it was, maybe how long you haven't seen it. This stuff, at least a year, 2 years, maybe even 3 or 4 years ago is when I last touched this stuff. I mean, like I said, I have gear like pretty much everywhere. So, you know, I guess I have to do some more cleaning. Who knows what I'll find. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.